Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
We gotta, it's what we're gonna say. It may not be happy for a lot of people who have been lying to themselves. But if you haven't been lying to yourself and you've been seeking for the truth yourself, not willing to be told, but wanting to be showed, as the greats come to show, not to tell. So this is the open spiritual panel to show.
Nothing there.
Yeah, it ain't nothing to hide. Just like when the sun is out, ain't nothing to hide.
Yes.
I don't like that people who have been disrespecting the divine creator.
Oh, yes.
By using a one-man authority.
Yes.
To supersede the divine creator.
Yeah. Something to think about.
So it's going to be one who come in that authority. So we got to understand, if you are so-called black, so-called the black people, by them, they call you this. My ancestors didn't call us this. This is about the divine creator, his family, land, and language. Christ don't own shit. We're going to start it off with that proper.
I never heard that like that.
We're going to start it off that proper. But we're going to start it off proper.
Hands are being raised in the audience right now.
Christ ain't the divine creator. This is the one authority that just have been trapping my people.
That's right.
My so-called black people, who are the Almighty's children. You not this government's child.
Then that's a fact.
You not children of Christ. Open spiritual panel.
Oh, yes. Yes.
This is for the love of those who can't speak and wish they could in a time like this.
Yeah.
I ain't come to pop your collar. I ain't come to fix your bow tie. due to this language of Christ, you have lost the way. And fooling with y'all, I could have lost the way.
That's right. Me too.
This the part where it becomes self-accountable. Fooling with y'all, I will be following Christ. A false God. But due to the true and living divine creator, I'm going to show you how all this ties in. Just giving a mighty intro.
Oh, yes. Come on with it. Enjoy.
Letting you know how the tone gonna be.
That's right. Ain't no babysit.
That's for Christ's children. Christ's children still weaning off the milk. We don't accept nothing but truth over here.
All I want, all I need.
This is what makes a man.
That's right.
Not that he accepts anything. He only accepts the truth. Now we got a big topic on our hand.
I'm just glad you pointed that out because what makes a man is truth. They got it backwards. They think what makes a man is what he goes out and accumulate in life. Smell good, look good, got the money to buy the clothes, and everything that a woman dreams of. Oh man, because that's what they're getting now. Everything universal. I get it.
All right. So for those who want the truth, which we know ain't many, I'm one out of the many. Listen to what I have to say and see if you can't determine so. I'm going to say some things ain't never been said on planet Earth.
Oh.
Because I've been given the right of divine authority, and all who believe in the same divine creator have the same authority. We ain't gonna even take it to studying. We're gonna take it into belief. Yeah. Who got conviction through believing in truth? You don't need no third grade education. You don't need no rocket science education. You don't even know how to make AI. You don't even need to use AI to believe. So we finna make this plain and perfect. So simple as the divine creator who wills the unique, the one. Now, we have been getting interfered with. We couldn't be our natural divine self because some people came. And if everybody be honest, they would say they don't know where these people come from. Well, I'm finna tell you today. You finna know exactly where these people come from, and you finna know exactly your divine rights. Because it's a shame. You've been given, you've been bestowed gifts, and you traded them in for illusions. Future promises. Did you hear me? Future promises. This is why belief got to be taken back, because they got your belief in future promises. When you already received it, you getting played out of it. And guess who played you? Christ. Christ played you. Christ ain't gonna tell you that. So we're gonna start off first with the understanding of we have exposed the Bible. So we finna expose the Quran. The origin of the Quran. So you can see how all this played. And then somebody come into this open spiritual panel. Christ ain't the divine creator. Now, until somebody want to come on that topic alone, we finna go into a little operation, discovery. We finna reveal and restore simultaneously.
At the same time.
So most of us never picked up a Quran. Now, fortunately, I have. Most of us haven't picked up a Bible. Fortunately, I have. But it was due to heavenly circumstances. This is why the understanding is so deep. Because me was just like you, out somewhere getting money. Until that day comes, where the divine creator calls you. And this is unmistakable as any experience. And you will know. If it happened to you before, you'll know. This ain't nothing that needs to be told to you by anyone else. This is between the divine creator and his creation.
Yeah.
So when it comes to this truth, I see the truth love the people, but the people don't love the truth. And y'all are bad representations for me growing up. And so I know you bad representations for children. Because you going after money. money ain't truth. Christ, you don't know, connects to money. The reason why you going after so much money is because you guilty of believing in Christ. Y'all don't know how deep this stuff goes, so I'm finna show y'all somebody who love y'all, because the enemy ain't coming to save you, especially after death, and he ain't coming while you're living. So the divine creator gave one that spirit of the Lord, so at least the public can have the truth for themselves. If you choose not the truth, that's your own option. But provided it hasn't been provided. So the provider, the divine creator, is providing the truth worldwide in the Republica. So now we finna get into a book that first comes at the divine creator. This book is called the Quran. Many don't know the Quran was not made, published, wrote, nor written by Prophet Muhammad. As you see on the screen, there's a word called Umayyah. And this is where your Quran come from. And also where your Arabic come from. Are the Umayyad good people or the Umayyad evil?
Oh, good question.
The Umayyad are evil people, not good people. And we're going to show and prove. Because that's what life is about. Proof. So now you finna learn a thing about the Quran before you even get inside the Quran and open it up. So the Umayyad Qurans refer to manuscripts produced during the Umayyad Caliphate. So when you hear words like Caliph, you hear words like sheikhs, you hear words like imams, sultans. This is a dynasty of family lines of false prophets. Anybody who go against the truth is a false prophet. So let's return. Umayyad Qurans refer to the manuscripts produced during the Umayyad Caliphate. The Umayyad Quran, they won't tell you in document, but we're going to bring it. The Umayyad Quran was created on 666. So if you hold a Quran, I wouldn't care if it's from Maulana Ali, Yusuf Ali, is made in 666, which is not Prophet Muhammad writing that were left in 16. Now they force you to believe that the Quran was revealed in 16. Because who? The Umayyad. You ever heard of these people? But you're going to hear about them today, and we're finna make a fantastic connection. So you will speed up to who they are. So not only are they makers of your Quran, they are also makers of your Bibles. But you don't know that yet. These are sophisticated, highly advanced. We finna get into it.
I heard that.
666 representing a crucial stage in the Quran's textual and visual development, characterized by emerging formality, larger sizes, distinct script styles, like Kufic with some diacritics, early illumination, showcasing efforts towards standardization and aesthetic control over the sacred text. Now, you think these are good people. These are evil people who are changing the word of prophet who you were so-called Muhammad. These people created the word Muhammad. The word Muhammad does not officially exist. It is a made-up name, just like Christ is made up. Christ is Muhammad, Muhammad is Christ, and this is how the ball get rolling with the Quran and the Bible. And my poor believers is caught up in the mix of this. Who made this for my poor believers? The rich. Now you're learning who is the rich. This Umayyad dynasty that they call in the Caliphate. This was in Mecca. So these are the people that, if you was hearing about Muhammad having a tough time with the people in Mecca, this is the tough time. This is the people he was having a tough time with when he had to leave Mecca and go to Medina. So they lie and tell you 23 years because this is what they doing to forge you this Quran you have now. Now, the Umayyad, here's some key characteristics and significance. The Umayyad saw the Quran solidify as a written monumental book rather than the scattered notes. They produced it in large, grand formats for public use, with script showing increasing formality and introducing of early orthographic marks, dots, strokes, to help with pronunciation.
Look at that.
And distinguish similar letters.
Look at that.
See, so this is how we don't pronounce anything right no more.
That's right. That change right there.
And when I say right, meaning our ancestors that was connected to the divine creator.
Yeah.
They pronounce things a certain way. They had a language. They have a slang, a language, a lingua. But these people, the Umayyad, didn't like how we talk. Too holy. So they wanted to dirty the water. This is what was called the Black Waters. So this is how they start messing with the letters, adding dots, adding strokes, adding parentheses, doing all type of things. Taken from the original 610 divine law and legal doctrine.
Yeah.
Now, this was the control and standardization. The production of these, you know, when you see them looking all good, the cover look very luxurious for these holy books. This is why it's to draw you in, to bait you in like this is the real deal. The production of these official looking manuscripts suggests a drive by authorities to control the text transmission and standardize its presentation. See, they got codex from Damascus, codex from Fustat. All this mixed all in the Quran.
Yeah. Sure.
So that's just a quick overview right there. Now we're going to go into the Arabic. Yeah, I got the people in the beginning. They thought it was going to be about Christ and the Bible. Oh, yes. We done opened you up with the Quran. All right, let's go. In Arabic, the Umayyad can be written as the Umayyun. the Umaya. There you go. It just clicked. Thank you, Lord. Meaning sons of Umaya. Umaya. Umiya. Divine revelation. This is what is called the Maya. The great illusion. For all my studiers out there, we know what Maya means.
Oh, yeah.
So this was the great Maya before even it came before 1492. Europeans knew about the Quran before 1492 and the 1611 Bible. The Europeans been known about the Quran. They just didn't tell us. So we reveal it to ourselves because that's what the Lord do. So now, since they didn't reveal, this is what happens when we reveal it to ourselves. We get to the whole truth and the whole Bible. You know how they divers try to go to the bottom of the sea. We go to the bottom of these lies. And truth gonna eat it up. So they non-existent. This has been keeping all the believers from the biblical side, from the Quranic side. These are both Umayyad. Now they call black face, white hand.
Yeah.
White face, black hand. Black and white people teaming up together. This fast forwarded now. These Umayyad will become known as black and white people. Like your Freemasonry.
Yeah.
It has black and white people in
Black
it.
and white.
It has a black and white checkerboard.
That's right.
This is why. It comes from this solid beginning right here. This before Queen Elizabeth was thought of. So we're talking about what's popping, what's going down. This before even Europeans came to Africa.
Yeah.
And when I say Europeans, we're going to get into this. Y'all ain't out of this. Y'all entire with Christ.
That's right.
So now we're talking, this is the ruling family.
Oh, ruling family?
The ruling family, the Umayyad. This is the ruling family, the ruling dynasty that's been passing this thing on from generation to generation.
Yeah.
Which was the second major Islamic caliphate after Muhammad's death. That's why it's key. All this comes after Muhammad's death. So must it be.
That makes sense. That's a good time to make a check.
So it's centered where? In Damascus. I hope y'all caught that. What happens in Damascus on the road to Damascus?
Oh.
Somebody get a vision.
Yeah.
And they start killing people.
Oh, Paul.
Oh.
They ain't fooling me.
So this is how Christ comes in. Y'all following?
I'm following you.
From the Quran to Christ.
Yeah.
The Quran means to recite. But we're going to get into this. You reciting Christ. This all is a deep, as we reveal, we'll go forward. So Damascus, keep Paul in mind now.
Yeah.
Keep Paul in mind.
Yeah.
When it comes to the Bible, New Testament, keep Paul in mind.
Yeah.
Because that's what Christianity is. Paul.
Yeah. 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 And I want to keep in mind too what you said about the sons of the Umayyad. And you read ruling family. Fast forward, and I hear the USA of United States of America, and I observe how certain families rules everything, and everybody got to follow rules. I'm wondering now, it's these same old human y'all. How years to flow.
Oh yeah, like I said, ain't nobody said this. So just please, just learn, because this ain't been said. Everybody had time to say it, and if you ain't said it by now, just learn. Because the Creator is talking to all of us. We need to learn the truth. So the Umayyad Caliphate played a crucial role in the standardization and the beautification of the written Holy Quran. So the way the Quran is spoken was created by the Umayyad. The way the Quran is written is created by the Umayyad. The language of Arabic is Umayyad. The language of English is Umayyad. All this going to come down the line with Paul and making Jesus Christ. Paul is part of Umayyad, the family dynasty. So when we're talking about who are these people, okay, we got by name right now. Okay, we're going to get into nationality. The link. It say what? No, this is AI. Oh, the link is streaming. Hold up. Let me see. Let me put that in. I'm finna drop the link into the comment box. For dialogue on Christ ain't the divine creator. Listen, this is right here what we're talking about. This will send you straight to hell. These people are not favored by the divine creator. And these people books are in everybody's home, and everybody is reciting either the Bible or the Quran. And both of these are not in favor of the divine creator. And so this is why these people played a crucial role in standardizing. That meaning making popular. Everybody got the Quran. Everybody say the name of the creator like this. You say La ilaha illallah Rasulullah like this. Don't you mention these things right here. None of this is from the divine creator. Praying 5 times a day is not any of the 5 pillars. Is not of the divine creator. Because if you don't comprehend any of those things, the divine creator has not favored. Do we understand this? The divine creator do not favor those who do not comprehend. He do not want ignorant worshipers. So if you don't comprehend what you're reading, sit down. Because the creator creates those who are willing to submit to truth. And as you submit the truth will be revealed to you. But instead, people want to play games and prop themselves up. You don't pay no dues here. You don't, it's not no Freemasonic lodge. I don't send no bucket around. KOS endowment bucket. This ain't no church. I don't talk about money because I don't like money. And you're going to see why. What has money done to our people? Except make you crazy in the head. Crazy in the head. That's it. This from my youthly experience. I was the dummy going after the money because I seen people before me, older than me, doing the same thing. So I'm following the same. Didn't know they were tricks played on them, so it was tricks played on me. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. The devil ain't fooling me twice. So the reason why people hold the Bible and the Quran so tight, they never open it up and read it. But the reason why they hold it so tight is because of what was done to these books that nobody want to tell the youth. But you want to tell the youth you need God and all this stuff when people don't even comprehend this stuff they're saying. You can't get money and study the Creator. Somehow y'all feel you need money more than you need the Creator. So how you gonna teach truth? So when people say, oh, the beautification of the written Holy Quran, the standardization of the Quran, well, this is how it came to be. It was made by rich people, richer than poor people. And the rich people need the poor people money to stay and be filthy rich. So every so-called poor has fueled the vehicle of money for the rich. This is what they won't tell us. They have subjugated the world by money, because money relates to God and God is Christ, and we breaking it down one step at a time. Even before we even get to Christ. This is why Christ is so important. Because of the Maya. Maya mean illusion. The language of the Quran is known as classical Arabic. Classical Arabic was made up by the Umayyad. All the languages that we have and people speak is Umayyad. These people can create languages like they create the printing press.
Look at that.
And then they'll take the language that they just created and create a false holy book to make the language for the people. Take these books, translate them in any language, and now they can mind control the people.
The classical Arabic is the standardized literary form of Arabic used since the 7th century, notably in the Quran and other early Islamic texts. It is the liturgical language of Islam and serves as the foundation for modern standard Arabic, which is in that same which is used in media and formal settings today. While Index A has modernized vocabulary, it remains very close to classical Arabic in style and grammar.
Yes. So these people erased our ancestors, which is our family. They erased our family name from the land. They erased our language by creating this fake Quranic language and this fake language in the Bible, and gave us this language that we speaking now for us to be ruled under. These are wicked, evil, and the Creator does not favor these. So they created Arabic, they created Latin, they created Hebrew. This is the most prominent language of the scriptures. Why are the languages of the scriptures in these beginnings? And these beginnings are wicked people. People thought they can outdo truth for some reason. Now here it comes. We're moving from 666. The Umayyad period, particularly under Caliph Abd Malik ibn Marwan. That's at 685 to 705 CE. The sister just said the 7th century. So within this 7th, 8th century, they doing a timeline sweep too. See, because from 610, they switched timelines and gave us a altered timeline from 610 and put thousands of years on this. So before this, it was consolidation of the Islamic State and the Quranicization. The Quranicization of its administration and discourse. The Islamic State. This is where you get the states over here in North America. Talk with me. How did the states become states? Here you go, right here. Through the Umayyad. Linking state, religious state institutions, and practices directly to divine revelation. Look what they did. They linked wickedness to divine revelation and making it look cute for you. Dressing slavery up. Man, these things tell you to beat your child. These things tell you to pull the rod out. These things tell you to kill people. Yeah. In these texts called a Quran and a Bible. So it's going in right now. So the Umayyad rule, to be made legitimate, they had to make the Quran. So the Quran would facilitate a legitimacy of Umayyad rule. And guess what they did, y'all? They franchised the system. Y'all don't know, this is how big money is made. This is why everything, all that is franchised by all of this. This is what they did to our ancestors. This is for our ancestors of our land. They created religious. I had to write this down, y'all, because there's so many words from them.
Yeah. I mean, they lay a little.
Listen to this compiled word.
Okay.
This is what they did on us. It's called religious, state, institutional, franchise, mind control, technological system.
Religious. Did you say?
I'm glad I wrote that down.
I gotta write that down.
Religious, state, institutional.
Institution. That's the college.
Right. Any institutional building.
Institution.
Trying to basically steal our intuition.
State institution and what else?
Franchise.
Franchise. Good God Almighty. That's all around us, y'all.
That's when they send. That's why the Bible's everywhere and the Quran's everywhere. They franchising.
Yeah. All right. Franchise.
Mind control.
Oh, that's what it does. Whoa. Don't go further right there. Don't.
Right. This is what I didn't like getting to this.
Mind control. Wait a minute.
This is why they use cries
I got it somehow.
and then technological systems.
Mind control and what else?
Technological systems.
And technological. Look at this.
This is all they technology. The Bible is a form of technology to subdue people, rule people, and mind control them.
Look at this.
To believe they have divine rule over you.
That's what they did in America, right there. Look at that.
They playing with our ancestors. No.
Yeah.
Our ancestors told us the truth that these were demons.
Yeah, they did say that.
And I'm going to back all this up from our ancestors. We first get into why it even matters.
And those out there, like myself and all, and those out there on the internet land listening,
Right.
they done experience everything you say because they done been demon to them. Look how they done mistreated me and treated me.
Right. This for all of us right here.
You got that right.
Let's see. Although nobody else want to talk about this with us.
They give that charge.
Come on, it's Friday.
Mind control.
Nobody else want to talk about this with us?
Hey.
Open spiritual panel.
Can I say this right here? Mind control. What you think them crooks going on top of the hill called one word democracy? What you think all that is? Yelling yard at work.
All of that. Yes. Now we know. Thanks to the Lord, the divine creator, now we know. Because they weren't going to tell us a darn thing.
Good God Almighty.
Yeah, they weren't going to tell us a darn
I
thing.
don't know where you found that out.
Oh.
That. Good. You had to do some kind of digging.
Oh, yeah. Now, this the soft digging. I'm going to show y'all the true digging. This so is easily publicly found. When I source the other documentations, that's the digging. While the core text of the Quran is believed by Muslims. See, and this is where the Muslims get harmed by this.
Mm-hmm.
Because they have submitted to God.
Yeah.
And they believe that the final revelation is the Quran.
Oh, yes, they do.
This is why the divine creator is not in favor with them.
That's right.
All Muslims, if you love Allah, accept the truth of the All-Sufiyan, the All-Sufiyan. And you will have the way. That's what's coming forth in this presentation.
Yeah. After showing all that.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
We had to get through the haystack to get to the needle.
Beautiful. before you go any further, would you give me that guy named Muhammad that put this Bible, the Quran together, or the Yah? You called his name, but I didn't get it.
Oh, that's where they get that name, Uthman.
Uthman. Spell
UTHMAN.
Okay.
That was our.
That's where Muhammad come from. Uthman.
Yep, that's who created the word Muhammad.
Okay.
That word Uthman mean white man. So we're going to listen very carefully. See, the white man had his hands on the Quran before Muslims got their hands on the Al-Sufyan. See, y'all don't know this yet. Why you think Mecca was corrupt? Because white people was there. We're finna show you who these white people are and where white people come from. But first, let's deal with truth at large. Before we deal with a being, let's deal with truth at large. While the core text of the Quran is believed by Muslims to have been preserved, this is how they tried to trick me and anyone else under Islam. Preserved since the time of the third Caliph Uthman. The Umayyad era was a major stage in the physical presentation of the text.
The third Caliph.
See, this is how they got into California.
Yeah.
See, all this got to do with our land. And they've been lying to us about who we are.
Yeah.
They trying to tell us who we are. That don't make no sense. We tell you who we are.
Yeah, that's what I was just about.
That's what I'm saying. We don't get this because people have swallowed a Bible or a Quran. So you're not a true believer, you a Quranist.
Yeah.
Or you're not a true believer, you a Bibleless.
Yes, that's right.
A true believer believes in the way. All Sufyan. Now, this is why we don't have all Sufyan first. We had to go through the Quran, then the Bible.
That's right.
To get here.
That's right. That's right.
But we, as we say, we finally here though. We here. We made it.
Hey. And as my son said in the rap song, and we feel good about ourselves, dog.
That's right. That's right. So the Quran was an early manuscript. And then they updated it with the vowel markings, which made the Umayyads helps to introduce, ensuring the text could be read accurately by a growing non-moral.
Wait a minute. Did it say that?
The non-moral Muslim population across their expanding empire.
A non-moral. Did you hear that?
This is what was done. The transatlantic slave trade and the Arab slave trade was all about washing our ancestors out of history.
Yeah.
Replacing it with false scripture and fake text. Look at that. Physical presentation of the text was now by the third caliph. This is what we get in 666.
Chain. A big old chain.
The Uthman ain't in the Quran.
Look at it.
The Umayyad ain't in the Quran.
Sure enough.
I'm going to just show y'all.
Neither
The
one.
Umayyad ain't in the Quran. The Umayyad ain't in the Bible. So only the true book of the divine creator gonna show you his enemies.
That's right.
Who been doing this to our ancestors, pillaging land, killing our language, and then giving us a new language. Arabic, Hebrew, Latin, Greek, English. in Spanish. And then now we got all of this coming from the beginning of the Umayyad. Now, these are the people that hate our ancestors.
They do.
So if they hated our ancestors, they killed our brother Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
They killed our brothers,
Mm-hmm.
even so-called Muhammad.
Mm-hmm.
They murdered all his relatives. They
Sure.
murdered all his kin.
Sure did. Mm-hmm.
They did not want the truth to get out.
Mm-hmm.
So what you would call a crusade, this was the crusade, the Umayyad.
Mm-hmm.
These was black and white people teaming up.
Yep.
Now we're going to get into this understanding. This is in our time now. Speed it up, 2025. This is black and white people.
Yeah. Yeah.
America go by black and white. This is why it was set up. The Umayyad set up the
Yeah.
black and the white
Yeah.
as defining characteristics of ethnicity.
And to back up what you just said, as you say that, all I'm seeing is flashes and reflections of the black and the white get together in the military and go around the world, killing people, and taking their land. I'm listening.
Right. And this is the Umayyad.
Yeah, that's it.
This is what Freemason was created out of.
We done joined.
This is what Christianity, the church, was created out of.
Yeah.
This was the Islamic State, where institutions was now being built
All
to
over
host
it.
all this,
That's right.
making a man a authority in these distinct religions.
That's correct. That's correct. ABC.
So the Sunni and the Shia are of the Umayyad.
Got to be.
It's right here.
Yeah.
This is how they changed up the name.
Yeah.
They changed it up.
Yeah.
You don't know what these things mean. Now they got you a whole new language.
Mm, 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 mm.
People don't understand this stuff. The Bible was originally in Arabic.
Mm. Mm.
That's why all the Quran. Then we talking about all these things before they come to the West. This is how they was.
Mm. Mm.
Okay, I see somebody. Give me 1 second. I'm finna finish this.
Oh, somebody you got
It says somebody, but let me finish this point right
Yeah,
quick.
finish your corner. Because ooh-wee. Goodness gracious.
Let's see.
And while you're looking for that, and when I came into Islam, was studying it then, most everybody thinking now over here, besides the Nation of Islam, they come up under the Sunni side, and they use that as the Prophet Muhammad. And then they'll go back to Isaac and Jacob. And they use that as a matching point. How they just trick everybody out of their mind.
Mm-hmm.
Rewriting all this stuff, writing this stuff in the books and stuff.
Mm-hmm. They got our people believing. So now let's go to the book of the truth, the words of the divine creator.
Right on. Mm-hmm.
See, now it's going to make sense to you.
Okay, now.
Number 17. Thus, some such as the Umayyad
Uh-oh.
seek to rule
Uh-oh.
not just as tyrants, but as gods of madness.
What you say? Gods of madness.
Think about it. All the people that hold the Bible and the Quran are the meanest people. I ain't seen nobody meaner than the people who be holding a Bible that's in high positions, holding the Quran that's in high position. They look the meanest.
They will jump on you too. They will.
I'm gonna jump on them.
That's right.
You come to me, we'll see. Ain't nobody leaving here with no scratch out of scratch. You ain't did nothing if you come and leave here without no scratch. We come to get on Satan. It ain't no devil. So we come to get on these demons' ass.
Yeah, that's right.
Ain't no playing around here.
All that line.
Y'all don't understand, so you finna understand today in the Republica. You see him? It did. Because it was showing at the bottom. You see something?
Oh, what's up? Somebody listen. What would it want? I mean,
let me see. Let's just put all you in. Give a little memo. See, because now we know who the Umayyad is.
that's right.
Now it's understanding these are tyrants, but they want us to perceive them as gods.
Gods all over the land.
When they are gods of madness.
That's right.
No, we ain't here to play.
That's
Here
right.
come 15. The ignorant and foolish.
Hmm.
This is what we don't know. This is about the Bible and the Quran
Hmm.
and what they created called Christ. Who in returns for them, since Christ is ignorant and foolish, it makes them a lot of money.
Look good there. Good news. What you say?
15. The ignorant and the foolish. Those are not two good words. Ignorant leads to evil. Evil leads to hatred.
I know it.
We talking about the ignorant Umayyad. Pockets deep.
Ever since I've been this high, I've been paying dues, man, and everything.
These are the people that we want to now understand who are the demons.
Yeah.
That told the people so. The ignorant and the foolish Umayyad who terrorize and threaten do not understand. We ain't know nothing about no terror.
Mm-mm.
To the Umayyad come.
That's right. Now it's all you hear is terror.
Negativity, fake news is bad news.
Mm-hmm.
Now see, check this out with the Umayyad. This is why we have to understand solar deity worship. These people, remember, they see themselves as God, so it's called solar deity worship. This is what they come out of. The ignorant and the foolish Umayyad who terrorize and threaten do not understand. They see the moon as a supreme deity in their madness. Oh, this is crucial right here. This is where most people will be going at death if they believe in the text of these people. The Creator do not favor these people, y'all. And if you think in your mind you have their thoughts, false beliefs, false concepts, you going to the divine Creator.
Well, this is deadly situation.
This is the most deadly. This is why the title is what it is. Christ ain't the divine Creator. Because when you say Christ is God, that's who you're saying. Umayyad. Now check this out. They see the moon as a supreme deity. This is why they use the moon. Moon goes with money. See the connection between the words? Moon, moony, money. The Umayyad are the false merchant that worships only one deity, being Money.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
How much you paid for your Bible?
Beautiful. Beautiful.
How much you paid for your Quran?
Beautiful. 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 All I could think about when you said that in the dollar bill and how the USA had went in everybody's backyard and set up money, the dollar bill, and then money with the backbone and running every country. And you just sit them. You can see the merchants.
Mm-hmm. What we would call bankers.
Yeah.
The merchants are the bankers. The Umayyad are bankers.
Oh,
Evil.
USA is the great city.
Evil maniacs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Everything that comes from the Umayyad is all illusion. False scripture and false text.
Yeah.
They worship money. That's why they always swinging around something to buy.
Yeah.
Something that you need,
Yeah.
but you never needed.
Yeah.
You just under the money spell.
Mm-hmm.
I hope y'all hearing what's going down. The Quran is a money book. The Bible is a money book. That's why people can't understand it, but they are wondering why they like money so much.
That's it.
Y'all don't understand how this stuff go because you ain't taking the time to sit and study and learn. You just listening to what people say. When we should know. Now let's get Sabo. Has that person came?
They hanging around. They still there.
No. Does it come up right here? Oh, okay, yeah, right here. It has come up right here.
It would have come up in there.
Mm-hmm. Another box will come up.
Oh, okay.
That's how we'll know. So if y'all see that while I'm on this other page, because we were talking about having both of them at the same time.
I can't quite see that good myself right there. Okay.
Okay, Lord.
But that's the same person that said so last time you come up.
I noticed that too. 35. Do not take heed then to the wickedness of the merchants. Did we catch this again? Do not take heed. Do not take heed. The divine creator say, you, me, any believer that believes in truth, do not take heed to the wickedness of the merchants and the false immorality of the Umayyad that speak against such morality and self-responsibility. See, this is how all your churches get here. All your Protestants get here. Your Catholics. Your secret society.
Yeah, boy, look at that.
Knights Templars, Cathars, Rosicrucians. If you talking about something triple, this is from them. 3, Trinity, triple, tri, even triune. It's all from Umayyad. These are the people who possess no morals in the way of flesh. This is what the divine creator say. They are an illness that by the law of all the law must be cleaved from the body of the earth. See, they redefine evil for you. This is what I don't like. They redefine how you see and respond to evil. Listen, the merchant and the umayyad, the ignorant, the divine creator called the umayyad the ignorant. They beat their women like donkeys. The merchants disrespect women. And they claim a sacred right to more than one wife. Is that not Quranic and biblical? They lied on our first father, Ibrahim. They openly mock the law of Allah. Y'all know who these people are yet. Do not listen then to the wicked. The creator say, do not listen. You know how you want to be hard-headed? It's a right place to be hard-headed. To the wicked, to the vile behavior of the umayyad and merchants. Do not listen to these wicked and vile behavior of the umayyad and the merchants. It is a grave crime against Allah and Salam. These crazy maniacs. The Romans view malady and cure through magic. This is the ignorance of the umayyad. That's called Samaya. They love to do this right here. The umayyad love to practice something called Samaya. Maya. You Maya. Samaya. That's what they used on us. It's called Samaya. Who believe illness is because of curse. Do not believe such ignorance. Y'all know 2026 is our time. We ain't taking no shit from anyone. We no longer believe you. Since we were young, look what we gave our belief to. Y'all ain't getting that back. Number 10, only reject the ignorance and stupidity. Only reject the ignorance and stupidity. See, this is what was going down in the Quran. This was carried over into the updated Bible. Ignorance and stupidity. That's not a good mate. These two non-divine qualities belong to a group of people called the Umayyad, who worship the moon, money, as the moon and money, up and down, as above, so below. Remember, they give you this little saying. This is what they're talking about. The moon above, the money below. So who is keeping all this up? Who they praying to as a deity? Y'all listen to me what I'm saying. If they don't pray to your divine creator, who are they praying to? Because whoever they praying to, it must be working for them. What I'm praying to work for me. So don't mix me. You see, I'm able to bring you the truth. Because what I'm talking about saved my life. This ain't no book. I personally was saved by the divine creator when evil attacked. I died already. This is the spirit of the Lord. I died already. People don't know this though. This is the spirit of the Lord with y'all. This is why the truth is being revealed. For all, any one man say he has ultimate authority is a liar and immediately expel them. All people by Allah is placed as stewards of the earth. They finna sell y'all some more spiritual leaders. They finna sell y'all some more mental thoughts. They finna sell y'all some more physical ways to get some money. And like day and night, it always comes. But when you gonna be the spirit of the Lord that observes day and night, who have self-restraint, because we're talking about something here. This is very deep. You ain't gonna be able to fix it when you die. So that's on you to think about it. Truly, they are no more ignorant and disrespectful to Allah than those who ignore the day only to worship the night. This is how dangerous the Umayyad. Therefore, do not be fooled by the agents. Y'all talking about Agent Smith. See, y'all don't know who the real agents is. Y'all talking about movies the Umayyad made. I'm talking about the truth of the divine creator. The agents of Uthman. This is what we called him before we called him white man. Uthman. And the Umayyad see, these people will act and fake in front. We from the South, so we know what that means. They faking and fronting. So when we talking about they fake the funk, these Bible holders and Quran totals, they come to pillage and steal our land. They got their own home. Why are they here? Y'all got to ask why they haven't went home yet. Even your friends go home after staying a while. Because the divine creator haven't woke up this part of the land. Y'all think you talk to this land. This land is a living being. When you vibrate Allah, As-Salam, the land is waking up. All the people underneath the land is waiting on them vibrations to be free. Because they pinned down, you would know until you die. By thoughts from these lies. If they could come back from the grave, they would tell you, son, father, child, auntie, nephew, anyone, they would tell you, do not ever listen to these liars. These are the biggest liars to ever lie. They was told by our brother Jesus. Man, their father was a liar. We talking about the Umayyad. Their father, Uthman, was a liar. This is where you later they get Judas. The Judeans. It's not a skin thing, y'all. Black and white devils. This is why Malachi in jail. Because he told everybody that black devils exist too. You thought it was just white people. No, that's why Freemasonry exists. It's a united thing. Don't think they received their money and haven't sold out. Their money can't do nothing for me. I receive what I need in life. I don't even know why people want money anyway. But let's get back to the history. Therefore, do not be fooled by the agents of Uthman and the Umayyad. All I can say is our people have been fooled because they told us Christ. The Umayyad are but the monkeys. Remember they came over here and told us we monkeys? Say you got monkey genes in your blood?
Yeah.
You got the Reese's? Man, these people are eugenetic practices.
Ain't lying.
This is why they book begins with Genesis. It's about genetics. It says the Yumi are but monkeys. Remember, they hate our divine creator. So just like they hate our divine creator, you don't think the divine creator got some words?
That's right.
Or from the prophets ain't got no words? You think the priests ain't got no words? Debo dead. The Umayyad are but the monkeys of vile merchants. Vile. Do we know vile? That's grotesque.
Yeah.
Filthy like a sewer. Filled with vanity. Like pop balloons. But when we children, what we do? Blow some more bubbles. Pop them. We don't even know. That vanity is just the same way like bubbles. I think about it when I was a child. Now,
Hearing all that.
I know this is.
Hearing all that you've read, and put on the stream. And those who out there in internet land is listening. The picture ought to be perfect clear where we all stand now and who we gonna join, because as I hear this and what you put on the screen, so many of our family members have joined the Umar in the Yama Yard in the Uthman and become members. Bad as I hate to see it. And they don't let falsehood and books and corporations and money in the bank, and they love what they have to offer. Because truth just don't, I guess, put your brand new car in the yard. Or truth just somehow don't move as fast as money do. I guess I can put it that way. In their eyesight, because they live in a money world. But anyway, I guess.
It is the merchants and the Persians that shall be held account first. See, this is what they tried to take away from being a Muslim. See, they never told me that to be a Muslim, you had to know how to discern. Like it didn't require no mind. Like it only required you to believe. No, that's for Christ, for a Musa Alim. This is why y'all got some time to pay. The Creator is finna make sure the good is good and the evil is evil. Because people like to say for over 6,600 years, the Umayyad been running up the mud, creating false stories after false stories and spread them into the quarters of the world. Having poor believers, as myself, believe. This is the difference between belief and believing in truth. Let you see some more from the divine law and legal doctrine. 24. This is the way in treating the Umayyad and those that follow their lies. You treat them as one treat wild dogs that attack your flock.
Oh my goodness. That's good.
Allah. Remember the ones that was kicked out of Al-Bakar? The ones that was kicked out of Al-Bakar was called the Umayyad. And the Umayyad created false teachings called lies, and now people follow. So the people who follow the Umayyad lies was kicked out with them. That's why it's called black and white. In America, is black devils, white devils, playing the part of being a Christian and a Muslim for power, wealth, and mind control. These are franchise systems owned by the Umayyad. This is the word colonizer.
Right on.
This is the word white man. This is before a European. This is where European get their tactics from. So we got about 16 more. Let's see. Then we're going to get into where the white man from. The Umayyad did desecrate our oldest and most sacred site of all morals.
Look at that. I don't like that. Desecrate.
The Kaaba. The Uthman and the Umayyad desecrated our oldest and most sacred site.
Look at it. No respect.
No respect. They tell you to obey their teachings, though. They couldn't even obey a place, let alone some teachings.
That's right.
So we know they couldn't obey a place. It comes to the teachings of the divine creator. Could they respect that? So they created Christ for you to obey. The Umayyad cursed the name of Allah, closing the circle and replacing a square upon the foundations of an ancient circular temple. A place destroyed and defiled by the Sabians. And Umayyad under Uthman, with no respect to history and merely in pursuit of power and wealth. To curse this great city of learning, they put a pile of rocks. Y'all tell me what I'm talking about. To curse the place, they put a pile of rocks for you to circle and kiss. To worship their moon goddess. That rock in that cube, that Cuba, is the worship of ignorance. To curse the great city of Al-Baqarah, Al-Baqarah. The Uthman has now called it Mecca.
Look at it.
And erected a cube, a square temple, to his moon goddess, money goddess, moon goddess, upon the ruins of the most sacred circular altar of Allah.
Standing in there. Good.
This is the disgrace. This is the disgrace. Now let me show you who stood up. The people of Yathrib refused to yield to the forces of the Umayyad and Uthman.
Good.
The people of Yathrib, thus Allah bestows upon the people of Yathrib the honor as being Medina, the new city of light. Here shall be the place of the new covenant with Allah. Beautiful. Now we don't understand these things. Because they told you where the new Medina was. North America. But the Freemasons won't tell you that. See, that's why they say city of light, brotherhood of light. You gotta know what you know. I ain't trained by no man in no facility of no lodge. The divine creator trained me since he saved me. We wouldn't have none of this what I'm bringing to you if a man tried to train me. This is divine revelation from his grace. I was saved by his grace. I would be gone to where y'all would be going to, because I would be sold out. But ain't no selling out the truth. You can't sell out purity. Popular opinion don't make truth. See, these are the things we didn't know. But the divine creator made sure I know. I can't say about you, but I can say about me. I know. Because I'm in touch with the real deal. To me, y'all fake. And y'all ain't in touch with nothing real. Because if you was, you will have something real. And the reason you don't, because you're not. It ain't no if or and. It's either or. You're going or not. You stand for truth or not. Ain't no in between. Ain't no lukewarm. I don't serve man. The Umayyads scream and rattle their guns and swords like baboons, thinking such clatter and chatter, all that talking is filthy. I stood up too. So please, miss me with all that. The zealot Umayyad did claim terrible things upon the sacrifice of animals. Allah forbid such practice by the followers of Mithra. That's what these Umayyads do. This is where you get something called the mystery. The mystery come from the Umayyad. All that inductee type stuff, that's Mithraism. Mysteries. You don't know. It's a mystery. So now, to find out the mystery, this is what you got to do. If you want to find out the mystery, but it ain't no truth. It's an illusion. The truth is you getting played and getting slayed by demons. I be fat, I get slayed by a demon. Y'all better understand this. 33, yet these devils found a way to cloak themselves as Muslims and infect truth with their lies. If I'm loud, I'm passionate. I apologize. But listen, playtime is over, and the playground ain't near me. I don't have recess no more. So when we're talking about somebody playing with my divine creator, and you ain't gonna make it out of here. Because who say my life is real? Who tried to harm my life was false, an illusion. I'm immortal. You can't sacrifice a living thing on the account of Allah. So now when we're talking about death is for Christ. So I'm gonna save a little bit. But I'm gonna tell you this: the reason why you poor, I'm gonna let the divine instructions tell you. It's because you believe in Christ. Only tyrants and evil men claim poverty as virtue. Now, please, when I'm talking, don't associate money with poor. When I say money, I'm talking about their money. The Creator don't make money, so that doesn't exist in my mind. In my mind, only thing exists is knowledge. To know or to not to know. So if I or you don't have knowledge, that's when you poor. Not you have money. I know people who got more money than me is poor. They can't hang with my discipline. That's one thing I would run anybody around is your discipline. The FOI ain't got more discipline than me. When it comes to spiritual revelation, this is why I'm able to reveal to you what this is. Why nobody haven't yet. You can try now, but it's already been done. You got to come after now. It's already been done. If you love the Creator like you said you did, you will be. But the Creator say, what I want for one, I want for all. So all the power that one person had that you wanted to get, you already had. It's just that believing in Christ is the most deadliest thing that a human being can do down here. It is a trinity of problems. It actually washes self to oblivion. Some of our ancestors may not even be existing now. That was once existing because of Christ. The Umayyad changed the game when they created this thought called Christ. And this is why so much evil is here, because Christ is ruling the world. Christ is evil. And everybody under the spell won't say it because you get money from it. I can say it because I don't receive nothing from them. That's why I can't trust any of these men. y'all receive from them. I don't receive nothing from them. Everything I have come from the Lord, and I make sure of that. So ain't no one called to a higher purpose beg. Ain't beg not one person that hear me speak and have heard me. To me, y'all poor. This is just to me. Y'all poor. So I come and help the poor. I come on Fridays and Sundays for charity. I don't ask for nothing in return. I don't ask for nothing in return. Because I really came to help you. I didn't really come to get something from you. You don't have nothing I want. So anyone like myself called to a higher purpose to be begging is a disrespect to what saved my life. So the Umayyad changed the whole game to why nobody knows about any of this that was said. And most importantly, nobody knows about all Su I the final revelation. This is the final revelation, y'all, and nobody knows. That means this was a poor generation. But now the new generation here, and we forever build, forever live immortal souls. We choose to return. Where the Lord placed me, I'm so happy because I get to do what I need to do with those people. The Creator come to save, but He ain't come to save everybody. Everybody have already thrown themselves away. They don't want to be clean, pure, full of truth. It's a confidence that comes with not having money, but being confident. I know what getting money was, because now I don't get it. But I became so strong. I was weaker with money. Y'all think money is so powerful because it has spells on it. And you ain't a magician, so you don't know none of this. And you're not wise yet. Because if you was wise, you would know it's magic. The Creator don't do nothing spooky. What they didn't want you to know, the Umayyad didn't want you to know, is this right here on the screen. The divine law and the legal doctrine. See, this is how they made whatever you was illegal. This is what the Quran, this is what all this was taken out of. This is the wisdom of those books, not stories. Meaning this is what it is. You finna either choose to live this way or you choose to live in ignorance. Most people already chose money. And you're going to the moon. The abyss part of the moon. And we don't know when you'll have life again. We're going to be out asleep in the middle of the cosmos, behind the moon somewhere. That's what happened when you deal with these Luciferians. Luciferians are black and white people. They have died doing evil and much wickedness. The white people are the people of the sea. Black man did not create no white man. Get that out your mind. Click out of that with your mind. No black man made no white man. I'm gonna bring it right to you. This is how they became known to you as Romans or Caucasians, but their national name is Romans. And this is the truth of the proud birth of Rome. So they've been abandoned their own land for 7 and more generations. White people be the sea peoples of the island of Greece. They call Atlantis, which is today called Antarctica. White people are Atlanteans. They come from Antarctica. Antarctica is called Atlantis. That was called the island of Greece. So beyond the ice walls, from the North Pole, all of your stories that come from the north side of things is from them. These are the sea people and the bird people. They love to travel on waters and they love to travel in the air. This is why they love the abyss. And this is where you'll be going if you follow their teachings. Remember, how did you get here? How did you get to this life that you live in now? The same way you don't know how you got here, the same reason you ain't gonna know how you got in that life. You didn't take no life serious. You didn't learn anything. All you wanted was from what? The Atlanteans. And this is where all the concept of the Yahweh. The Atlanteans be the most ancient descendants of the Yahudah, of the Judeans. And they came, and when they came to Egypt. And when they landed from Antarctica to Africa on the northern part, That's where the great conflict began. So you black people did not make white people. The creator made white people and placed them in Antarctica. You didn't create a being. This is why everybody's so docile. Everything that you are supposed to know, you don't know, and everything that you don't know, you should know. You don't know no one to tell you who you are. How can someone that's not you tell you who you are? Listen to what I'm saying here. And our people, why? Because they black devils. Black and white devils come together. The creator is watching. Y'all don't know the creator do not sleep. The creator is real. The creator is watching everything, knows everything, think everything, see everything. Y'all think it's a game. The divine creator created you. So we get over. This is how they join forces. Cries represent the black man and the white man as a unit behind closed doors, and you call this Africans and Europeans. They have nothing to do with the Asiatic all Sioux Ion. They all attacked our land, our family, and our language of all law. Nobody will tell you who you are. For some reason, nobody will come and tell you. They want to tell you that you are nationality. They want to tell you that you black. No, you are an all Sioux Ion. Find that out. You're not black. You're not white. You are an all Sioux Ion if you are a child of the true creator. This ain't about no nationality, bloodline. It's about where you birth from. Are you birthed from the true creator? Are you born from the false father? Assalam, all Sioux Ion.